What is up, YouTube? This is Streetsit here, and now I'm actually bringing you another Easter egg on the new zombie map called Ascension. And the reasons I do this, first of all, I have a Easter egg video for my first, for one of the first zombie maps, which is the one called c.o.d. And I have a Easter egg video for that. And in case you haven't seen it and you want to see it, I'm gonna leave a link in the description to that. So you can just click on that first, or you can see this first. That doesn't really matter; they're unconnected. But anyway, so I have actually been I've lost my internet for about 4 days, so I haven't been able to play the new maps. I actually lost my internet the day after the new map pack came out, so I just managed to download the map packs, and so I just played around in zombies, and I decided to do another Easter egg. At first, there you see I'm already around 3, and I'm just going to show you the first part of an Easter egg right here, and that is how to activate the hidden song. So, I really don't have enough points to do anything else, so first of all I'm just going to show you the first thing you gotta do. If you're here right now, you hear kind of a weird noise, getting closer and closer now, and this battery is it, and you will soon, as you hold X, there, here's some kind of weird transition noise or something, and there's two other of those around on the map, which you have to get. Let's see, I've skipped forward a bit. I'm now on level 6. I got a crawler, and I got 8,500 points. And as I was doing this, as I was recording this, I was still kind of searching around, because if you haven't played the map, there's a rocket that you're supposed to shoot up. And as you turn on the power, the rocket is kind of ready, but you have to get some authorization to actually be able to shoot it up. And I actually read wrong, so I thought it said authorization key is needed. So I thought I needed some key cards, so I was going around looking for that. But I cut off most of the video, so you won't see that too much. So right now I'm actually making my way onto the power, which you can see the electrical arrows are showing the way to the power. And as you open this door, you can see that the mystery box is lying there, and there is the power. And as you turn the power on, the color also is turned on, and the rocket is taken into the position. And there it says authorization is required, and I thought it said authorization key. But anyway, moving in here, and actually there's a red phone there. And I will actually return to that several times, because there's an Easter egg about it. It will sometimes ring, or then well, something will happen, and I won't spoil that. But anyway, and therefore I return there sometimes. And as I'm saying, I'm still looking around and checking if there's anything I can find out. But anyway, down here, when you shoot the rocket up, when you get a shot up, this door will open, and you will have access to the pack-a-punch machine, which is in there. I haven't figured out if there's anything else there, and but if I find any other Easter eggs that I do not have included in this video, I will of course make another video and do that. And again, I'm returning to the phone in case it's going to ring, which it doesn't. So it actually doesn't happen before the end of the video. I think I actually recorded for about an hour, and it ended up happening in about the last 55 minutes or so. But anyway, now we're moving on to the next one. If we just open this door here, and of course you can take any other route. This is just the route that I found the most, the easiest way. And here we have the dolls. There are 4 dolls. Just gonna let you listen.
You ugly American.
Is this a doll or an action figure?
So there's 4 kind of dolls. And there's one for each character, and they talk to your character, and you can use them anytime you want. But here, we actually radio message, so I'm gonna just let you listen.
Sincere gratitude to you for that. But on to business. I am pleased to report that things are running smoothly again at the As I previously mentioned, Yuri Zavoisky is a brilliant scientist, but he is so far proven incapable of handling Project Mercury, or I should call it. So, due to numerous delays and setbacks, I have sadly been forced to transfer Yuri to the 8T64-A experiment. I have decided that your nephew should take his place, and look forward to working with him directly. The Casimir mechanism leaves no doubt in my mind that this is the right decision. take time to remanufacture all of the parts. Unless
So, I don't know if there's any other of these recordings around, but these are actually one of the only Easter eggs that actually are related to the zombie story. And then here's the other doll. This is the...
What's this?
Well, that's the German guy. The first one was the Japanese guy, and they will talk to you according to who you are. So now I'm the American guy, so therefore they're referring to me as a Dempsey, which is the American guy's name. And if you've seen my other video, my other Easter egg video, there's actually something like it. There's picture in c.o.d, which you can do, except they don't talk back. The picture doesn't talk back. But you can take these dolls anytime you want. You just can't do two in a row.
Oh, hi, Dempsey!
Just what I need, a crappy Russian toy.
And that's the Russian doll. And here's the other weird noise, which is you have to do 3 of these to get the music. And I actually had some troubles doing this because I had only activating the song once, and I didn't really remember what distance you had to be. But you have to just stand. You have to basically touch it and just hold X, and the sound will disappear. And so see there, and it's okay. And now we only need 1 more of those. And there's actually a cycle.
I gotta manufacture some assets by
And
kicking more ass.
the cycle basically works as the Bowie knife. And if you don't know what a Bowie knife is, which is in the early levels, it's a much stronger knife than it does a lot more damage, a much better melee weapon. And I know this actually isn't really a Easter egg, but I'm gonna later tell you how to activate the rocket. And the activation of the rocket is related to these hover things. You have to actually use all of them, but I'll show you. And I don't know if you have to use them in some particular order. I don't think you do, but in that case I was really lucky the first time I did it. And as I was recording this, I actually didn't know that the launching of the rocket was related to these pads, so that's why I didn't use that right away. I actually found that out later. I just cut out the parts where I just run around wildly. Except this here, because again I thought I was looking for some kind of authorization key or something like that, so I actually just went around looking for places I can press X or hold X to activate some kind of thing. And I know it's kind of boring, but I do this because it's related. I will move on to the next Easter egg. And of course I'm so lucky, so I meet the zombie in the middle of the way, so I have to wait for him. I know it's kind of boring, but that's what you gotta do. And what I mentioned earlier is that if you're one of my subscribers, I actually lost my internet. I thought I did on Wednesday or something. And I don't know when I will get it back. It's found out that everyone who actually has the same internet subscription thing as I am, have actually lost this as well. So I don't know when I will get that back. But anyway, if you see that door to the left, from the starting place, there's 2 doors you can choose to open: the downstairs doors and the upstairs doors. And if you take the upstairs doors, that's where it will end out. Now we open this door here, and here we will find the last doll.
Hey, good looking.
Hey, Lego my hand grenade!
Which is of course the American doll. And we will also find like another hover pad thing. And the last weird noise, which you can hear there. And again, I was still just looking around, trying thing, like, was wondering if that thing could explode, maybe trying to knife it, didn't really bother to shoot it because I didn't want to use ammo, because I know I didn't have enough points to really do the rest. So I'm trying to activate this thing. If you just see where I'm standing, and you'll get the song.
Yeah, found the song, whatever.
And I'm sorry, but I really can't show the whole song, because that would have make this video too long. But if I find the song on the internet, I will leave a link in the description. But I do not know if I will, because I do not have internet. So I'm sorry for that. But if I find any link, I will do. So here we are. Now I'm going to show you how to activate the what's it called? The rocket.
You're messing up the carpet!
So all you have to do, you have to use those computer things and get the hover pad to get here. and it costs 200 points, and you just have to basically press X and use it. And now this will take you back to the starting point. I think they will, and no matter what you do, they will take you back to the starting point. I don't know where it will take you, if it's random where it take you from the starting point, like if you take it from here, I do not know. Let's see the red rocket. It's now turned a bit green, and I didn't know that when I did it, so I was kind of puzzled here. I didn't really know what was happening, but that's where I got the idea from. Okay, maybe you have to use all the hover pads. So that's what I decided to do, and here's the other one. This is right by the radio thing, the radio message that I showed you earlier. And again, I'm just taking back to the starting place, and as I land, you will see that the rocket will turn even greener. As you can see, it's a blinking green and it's turned green. And here's the last one, which is by the American doll, and you actually get a achievement called the Eagle Has Landers. And then you see it's basically just a achievement that you have to use all the lunar landers. So they're not called hover pads, they're called lunar landers. So now we know that. As you see, the thing that right there, which was taking the rocket in place, is actually now moving, which means basically that it's ready to get the. I'm ready to launch it.
Security protocol 13255 received. Performing integrity check. Awaiting launch initiation.
So as it said, waiting launch initiation. So basically now all you have to do is get to the top where the power was turned on, and you have to, where it's before said authorization is required, you can now press X and the rocket will launch.
Initiating launch protocol. Systems check.
And
status updates complete. 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, and just in case, I decided to look at the whole launch, just in case something would have happened. So, yeah, I just keep looking. I know it's not kind of fun, but I meant like, I just looked at just in case something would happen, like if it was shut down, if it would go to the ground, or if it would just continue to shoot up, and that's basically what it did, just continue upwards, which is kind of normal for a rocket to do. But anyway. But now the door on downstairs where the pack-a-punch machine has now opened, so you now have access to the pack-a-punch machine, which I will now show you in a bit. And of course, I'm checking the phone in case it's ringing, which it's not. And I will show that in the last bit, which is not too long until. And as you see here, the door is open, and the door to the pack-a-punch machine. And there's 2 windows by the pack-a-punch machine where zombies can come and take you. And here you see, the phone is ringing. And that's it. So I hope you liked, I hope you enjoyed. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and check in the link for my other zombie video and the link to the song if I can find it. So hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later, guys.